All right, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Fanon, and in this video, we're going to be talking about Gervonta Davis, Tim Tszyu, and Canelo Alvarez, but specifically Gervonta Davis and the ire that Turki Sheikh has for the United States of America as their biggest name boxers pushed back. And Turkey goes on a rant, denigrating the entire country, calling us dirty and unsafe. Hard to believe unless you actually read the words written by Turki Sheikh himself, which reveals his real reason for wanting to put on fights in the United States, which apparently is to prove how much the United States sucks. It's amazing. But we're going to go through what he said about the United States, Gervonta Davis, Tim Tszyu, and this is the guy that you want taking over boxing. Okay, let's talk about that in this video. All right, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Fanon, and in this video, Gervonta Davis and Turki Sheikh and Tim Tszyu and Turki Sheikh and Canelo and Turki Sheikh have all had conversations go really south after Turki Sheikh puts on his first American card with Terrence Crawford. And as a result, he releases a tirade that really does show what he thinks about the United States and why he's really coming here. And it ain't to make us look good. Apparently, it is to make us look bad in front of the rest of the world. But before I get into the details, let me welcome you. And I'm going to get into the details because he wrote it down. Okay, he wrote it down. Before I get into the details, let me welcome you back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, please accept my invitation to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you can be notified of when we release more videos. And if you're a longtime subscriber and supporter of the channel, thank you so much for your continued support. It absolutely makes a huge difference to the channel. But let's get into this because I want you to read. I'm going to read this statement by Turki Sheikh. And then we're going to go over it. You ready? And it's going to be everything that I told you it's going to be. This man has no respect for us. Elitist to the nth degree. In the words of Turki Sheikh, for more than a month, I was outside the kingdom. Between Europe, the United Kingdom, and America. I say things that some people will mock or not believe. But I say what I saw with my own eyes. I want to talk about the tourism and entertainment sector. First, I did not find a single clean cinema. Uncomfortable chairs, old screens, and broken sound systems. The difference is heaven and earth compared to the cinemas in the Gulf in general and the kingdom in particular. Second, the level of service in restaurants has dropped a lot, and the number of workers is less than required, and the morale of the one who serves you is broken, and he spins on you. The quality of food is good, but not much different from us, and sometimes it is better with us. The hotels are mostly old and the new ones are messed up in service and you will not return. And the rooms are mostly poor in accuracy and smell, and the room service and requests are below standard. The difference is heaven and earth compared to ours. May God not change us. Now about the amusement parks and the entertainment experience. It is all old and nothing new and poor in accuracy and crowding, and the service is less than average to the point where that my children everywhere compared it to Riyadh and golf season and the balance is in our favor, of course. Now I will talk about safety. Watch this. Do not wear a watch for men and women. Do not carry a bag for women. Stay awake in cafes and restaurants. Be careful while riding a taxi. You made me feel nervous as a tourist. Our Gulf and our kingdom are safe and secure, thank God. In short, I'm excited about the prospects that are coming and will be a transformation, and I'm sure they will surpass the West by stages. And if you are talking about the weather, from the end of September to the middle of May, our weather is beautiful and wonderful, especially from November to March. Our weather is the best in the world and the rest of the year. And we have cities in the South, Tarif in the North, and have wonderful weather. In short, the Gulf in general and our beloved kingdom in particular are the destination in the world and the present and the future. And if the projects, means of transportation and trains are completed, then the airports are finished and the requests for airplanes arrive. We will be a big boogeyman in tourism and entertainment. May God protect my master, the custodian of the two holy mosques, and His Highness, my master, the crowned prince, the inspired leader, the godfather of the blessed vision, who works day and night to place our beloved kingdom amongst the largest countries in the world. And then there's a little portion of it that I cannot see. Now, I have no doubt that Saudi Arabia is a beautiful place. I have no doubt. I have no doubt that where Turki al-Sheikh lives, where the Saudi royal prince, the crown prince, lives, and the new constructions that they are putting up all over Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates, Dubai, and that entire area is really growing and is really putting in a lot of new things. And yes, it is most definitely true that in the United States, especially cities like Los Angeles, New York, Chicago's buildings are old, without a doubt, but they're built to be old. They're built to last a long time. And since so many people are living there, we're not going to be able to tear down our entire downtowns and middle city in cities and rebuild them. However, the idea that Turki al-Sheikh was driving around somewhere and he was scared for his life, and people cannot carry purses and you can't carry watches in the areas that he was at. Man, if you do not stop, you did not feel, if you felt nervous, I have no idea why you would. You are in no risk whatsoever. Driving around Los Angeles, going to amusement parks, Disney World and such, you're scared for I don't think so. Anyway, that showed a real disdain for the United States of America. Without a doubt, a real disdain. And it shows that what their goal is to outshine the United States and ultimately and that's what they should do, bring tourism and develop the area of the world that they're from to be the leader in the world in whatever area they want to be in. I ain't got no problem with that. They may make their goal eventually. However, Prince Turki al-Sheikh's superiority complex is very much in display on this. And to go to another person's country and then that you are trying to do business in, and you tell Gervonta Davis, or what he tell Canelo Alvarez, I'm talking to you. Don't bring Al Heyman. Tim Tszyu, he was asked about Tim Tszyu. He changed his tune on Tim Tszyu. He said, I will not work with Tim Tszyu. You will not work with Tim Tszyu? Bro, Tim Tszyu ain't trying to work with you. Tim Tszyu didn't return your call. So what did Tim Tszyu do? Tim Tszyu got a fight with for the IBF championship for another world title next. Okay, with Murtazaliev. And he's getting paid very, very well in his very dirty, stinky country of Australia. And that fight with Murtazaliev is probably going to be in the middle of the rat-infested, crime-infested somewhere in Australia. But anyway, man, I just thought that was hilarious. This man is clearly like I don't really think that it's necessarily a bad thing with him, but just his self-righteousness, man. and just talk. I have never really heard the United States described like that. Like all of the United States is like Inglewood. It's like Inglewood on the south side of Chicago. He made it sound like everywhere he went was like that. I mean, there's poor neighborhoods, there's rough neighborhoods, but in general, nah, man, I can't buy it. But buildings being old, yes. For sure. New York City in downtown being dirty, yeah, without a doubt. However, you catch more flies with honey, man. And his whole attitude is really not about building a boxing plan for the United States of America. Clearly not if he thinks about the country like that. But I just thought that was real wild. Gives you kind of an insight on what he thinks. And this is really the guy that you people in the United States of America want to take over all of boxing. I wonder if Las Vegas was the dirty, stinky, crime-ridden place that he was referring to as well. The ones that put him in, the Nevada State Athletic Hall of Fame. But anyway, that's my take on the matter. Please let me know what you think in the comment section. And with that, I'm out. Deuces.